What's going on, my Mack fam? It's your boy Retro Quin, and we are back with the second song of his EP, man. We got Mack Suggested You Listen. And if y'all haven't checked out my last reaction, I think it was Should I Write This Rhyme? I think that was the name of it. Y'all please go and check that one out, man. I had a lot to say about that one, and we finna get into this one too. Suggested You Listen. I love the title, man. Let's get into it.
We making it hard out here for you other rappers, man.
Talk your junk there.
It's too much pressure, it's too much competition, man. I can't imagine how y'all feel. We ain't about to slow down for nothing, though, man. We're here to stay. You already know the deal, man. Turn the volume up. Chat, listen, yeah, look. I said y'all can't afford to stay in the game. We about to up the rent. Godzilla stomping through your city, leaving crushed cement. I used to rhyme off of...
Hold on. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a full written. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, just off of this first bar, I think I'm gonna love, which I already know that I was gonna love Mack writtens, but this is confirmation right here. This definitely confirmation.
Yeah, look, I said y'all can't afford to stay in the game. About to up the rent. Godzilla stomping through your city, leaving crushed cement. I used to rhyme off of 40 and a Dutchie bent. Now I drink water, eat veggies, and take supplements. I'm on some grown shit. Still leave the microphone lit. I'm in my zone, I gotta own this. I was a child running wild, living strictly for the moment. Till my soul couldn't condone it. Now
come on. Okay. So in which y'all know he been freestyling, like writing, rapping music. He been doing this since a kid. He talked about going into the CD store and picking up that CD or picking up that record, and that's what kind of sparked it. And he just knew from that moment, and now he here. But I can already tell the intricacies in this writing process. It is gonna be different, man, and I'm talking about in a good way too. Like Mack writtens. It's finna be, which I said it on the last reaction that I done. I know he got a lot of pressure because with how good he can freestyle, improvise freestyle off the top of the head, everyone automatic assumption is if he can freestyle this good, his pen game, pen to the pad, got to be 10,000 times better. And it don't work like that in all instances because freestyling and writing, you dealing with two different monsters, man. Even though it's under the same umbrella, they two different monsters. But I will say, Mack done stepped up to the plate, and he done knocked out a home run already. And we only 40 seconds in, so we gonna see where it's going with it, though.
Still leave the microphone lit. I'm in my zone, I gotta own this. I was a child running wild, living strictly for the moment. Till my soul couldn't condone it. Now these songs are my atonement. Lyrical confession, spread joy through spiritual connection. I'm not religious, but I do believe in miracles and blessings. Eyes get teary in a second when the baby laughs. Hearing those inflections, infections, more valuable than any necklace. Breakfast at Tiffany's, food for thought while I'm spitting these gems. I blow minds without lifting a pen, but for the record though,
that was a bar. And it was a slight shot at the people wearing jewelry and all that, in which y'all know Mack done said plenty of times, and he done hinted at it, he done suggested it. I don't need all that fancy jewelry and stuff like a lot of these rappers have on these thousands and hundreds of thousands, $1 million worth of jewelry and all of that. He like, I'm coming white tee, little overcoat, no jewelry, nothing flashy. I'm just giving y'all these straight bars. But he tied that jewelry scheme in, and then he tied it in with breakfast from Tiffany. That's tying in the Tiffany jewelry, Tiffany breakfast, all of that tying in one, a couple of bars right there. I love how he just did that. The pen game different.
Blessings, eyes get teary in a second when the baby laughs. Hearing those inflections, infections, more valuable than any necklace. Breakfast at Tiffany's, food for thought while I'm spitting these gems. I blow minds without lifting a pen. But
right there. Food for thought, breakfast at Tiffany's, gems, all of that right there.
those inflections, infections, more valuable than any necklace. Breakfast at Tiffany's, food for thought while I'm spitting these jams. I blow minds without lifting a pen, but for the record though.
Ooh, I didn't catch that at first. I blow minds without lifting a pen. Blow. Pull the pen from a grenade. I like that. I like that.
While I'm spitting these jams, I blow minds without lifting a pen, but for the record though, I wrote this in the app called Evernote.
Shout out
I
to
waste
Evernote.
time assessing the best approach, regardless of method. I'm forever dope. Lyrics stand out like paint canvases hit with heavy strokes. Impasto boss flows written on lost scrolls. Cop clothes is sitting like pollen the nostrils dripping.
Hold on. I did not know he was gonna be barred up like this. And that impasto bar, the heavy breaststrokes. My wife, she into art and stuff, so I ain't gonna say I know a lot when it comes to art, but that word stood out because I remember she was doing. As a matter of fact, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this or not, but this back here, that's one of the paintings that she done and stuff. And like I said, she into art and stuff a little as well. So some like that impasto reference stood out because he talked about the heavy brushstrokes. And if I'm not mistaken, impasto is a type of art where you use those heavy brushstrokes and it kind of lifts the painting up off of the canvas or, you know, whatever you're painting on. I think that's what it is, but research department, I know y'all gonna get me right down below in the comment section.
Blow minds without lifting a pen, but for the record though, I wrote this in the app called Evernote. Why waste time assessing the best approach, regardless of method? I'm forever dope. Lyrics stand out like paint canvases hit with heavy strokes. Impasto boss flows written on lost scrolls. Cop clothes is sitting like pollen the nostrils dripping. So hold your nose from all the sauce, soul exposed like sock holes. We rap holy apostles. What? Freestyle Jesus, man. My rhyme look like the Holy Bible in this thing, man. I'm spitting hymns in the booth. Don't make me spell it out for y'all, man. Matter of fact, listen. Spell my name with the 8th letter. I stay clever. Freestyling crazy to writing, but getting way better. Make cheddar. Enjoy the innate pleasure. Stack it that straight feta, but sell my soul for the papes never. Your style basic like a.
I'm never selling my soul. And that's another thing that I done talked about in hundreds of my Mack reactions. One of the things that separate Harry Mack from a lot of these other artists and stuff, in which I can't even confirm it because I'm not in the industry or none of that, but I've always heard about artists selling their souls for the millions and, you know, for that lavish lifestyle and stuff. And Harry Mack been doing this for years, and which, you know, of course he where he's supposed to be, because, or I don't even want to word it like that, because me personally, I feel like he should be further, and that's not coming from a lack of talent or nothing like that. But for one, he independent and he hasn't sold his soul, so it's gonna be a little bit slower. It's a slower grind, a slower process, but he's still gonna reach those same heights. It's just not gonna be as fast as a lot of these other artists that you know, quote unquote, sold their soul and stuff. And I hope I explained that right, you know, so that y'all can understand where I'm coming from. And I'm not knocking his talent. That's not what I'm saying right here. Like, but hopefully y'all understanding it. If not, I'll explain it and we can elaborate it more down in the comment section. But I hope that I explained that right for you.
Freestyling crazy to writing, but getting way better. Make cheddar, enjoy the innate pleasure. Stack it that straight feta, but sell my soul for the papes never. Your style basic like a gray sweater, claiming they better. Miss me with that message like a late letter. Y'all an imitation like fake leather. When it's time to lyrically box, I spring to action like Mayweather. Undefeated like that sneaker shop on La Brea. Got my stripes in Portland like
so much, man, so much. Ooh, man, the boxing scheme, Mayweather, undefeated. And then he just, like, I mean, of course, y'all know I'm a sneaker guy, man. I got a sneaker channel and everything, Retro Quin, shameless plug. But he just talked about undefeated. That's the name of a famous sneaker shop as well. They got a lot of kicks and stuff in there. People do like kick videos and all of that type of stuff. So I appreciate that bar, Mack. I appreciate that.
action like Mayweather. Undefeated like that sneaker shop on La Brea. Got my stripes in Portland like Adidas rocked by the Blazers. I let them speakers knock till the tweeters pop from the flavor. MCs get
speaker knockers. Speaker knockers. Okay, the pen game there.
Like Adidas rocked by the Blazers. I let them speakers knock till the tweeters pop from the flavor. MCs get dropped like ashes at reefer spots when I blaze you. Your meager thoughts can't equate to the depth of my vision. I dedicate each breath to the mission. No reckless decisions. Top of my game, but after 20,000 reps, I expect this position. All-star repping for the Western Division. We don't give a fuck how your necklace is hitting. My light shines through prisms with
Come on, man. Come on, man. He is barred up. Repping the Western Division over on the West Coast. That's like I'll just leave it at basketball. You got your Eastern and your Western. But he on the west side, the left side of the coast, so he repping that. But he just gave us another reference to the jewelry and stuff too.
We don't give a fuck how your necklace is hitting.
Yeah.
My light shines through prisms with effortless rhythm. New heights climb through wisdom. Suggest that you listen. Wow.
Come on.
Stepping incorrect, dog. You must be off that mescaline tripping. Couldn't test my precision. My team riding cross country like equestrianism, motherfucker.
Research department, equestrianism.
You know what it is, man.
I need
Harry
that.
Mack. We taking over this year, man. Tell them rappers to watch out.
Come on, man. Tell them other rappers to watch out, cause he coming. He has arrived. He is here, and man, this gonna be an interesting part of H Mack whole like freestyle and rapping journey and career and stuff, because he taking that, and he done talked about it a lot, taking that leap, having that leap of faith, taking that risk, and right now he's standing on business. He's standing on what he talked about, standing on what he believing in, and kind of getting away from that improvised freestyling and actually putting the pen to the pad. And like I told y'all in my last reaction, he gonna lose some people. Like, that's just the natural response. That's the natural reaction, because he built the base off of improvised freestyle rapping. So you got some people, that's all they want to hear, the improvised rapping. So as soon as he talk about putting the pen to the pad, some people they're gonna stray away, because that's not why they here. But he gonna have his core supporters, core base, and he gonna gain people that appreciate the pen to the pad. But I'm here for it all, and I know a lot of y'all here for it all as well. And like I told y'all in my last reaction, y'all please comment down below, because I'm here for this conversation. I might even do a live stream on it. I know that he dropped the EP, so if y'all want me to do a live stream and actually react to the entire EP, I think it's like 4 or 5 songs or something. So I'm here for it, man. I'm actually on vacation this week, so I don't mind, getting it up on the channel and stuff. But y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely comment down below so we can talk about this, man. And y'all make sure that y'all stay positive and stay smiling. And without further ado, this is your boy Retro Quin. I'm out.